if it's something you can afford, then it's not God.
Yeah.
I signed the paperwork for this village of houses. $1 million. And I would dare say one of the darkest days of my life. It was ridiculous. It was absurd. It was impossible. There is no way in heaven or hell it could have happened. And I kept saying to Andrew, we've got to take this step of faith. We've got to reach into the impossible, because the only place where impossible stuff happens is in this mystical land called the land of impossible. In the land of impossible, oil never runs done. In the land of impossible, cakes get made. In the land of impossible, loaves and fishes multiply. In the land of impossible, blind eyes see. But the land of the impossible is only attained by faith. And unless we grasp that, if you're sitting just now and you've enough money to pay someone's salary or to buy a house and build a house in Moldova, and you have the money sitting in your bank and it would just be numbers on a check to you, then that doesn't impress God. It's when you are sitting and your mouth is dry and your hands are trembling and the devil is screaming in one ear and common sense is screaming in the other and saying, you are out of your ever-loving mind. How can you ever, you don't have enough money to pay the bills you have. How dare you? You have just arrived at the threshold of the land of impossible.
That'll preach.
That's the world where everything changes. And once you pay the ticket to catch the flight to the land of the impossible, everything becomes possible. You can say to this mountain, be removed and cast into the sea. You can say to the sun, you can say to an axe head.
That's right.
You can say to a thief, this day you shall be with me in paradise.
Wow.
You can walk past someone in your shadow, heal them. But you know the sad thing is? Very few people ever make it to the land of the impossible. Because their minds keep them tied down.
That's true.
To where they can see and hear and touch and taste. My heart has no desire to stay. Where doubts arise and fears dismay. Though some may dwell where these abound, my constant aim is higher ground.